Please help me welcome Mr. Kendrick Moore.
Before I begin, I just want to start off by saying I'm sitting there thinking about how grateful I am. When I think about baby Aubrey, my wife Vanessa, my siblings, my mentees, crew TJ, sure, I'm grateful. My parents, I'm grateful. And it's always a constant reminder, and this is to everyone in the building, that this journey is not our own. We have people relying on us every day to give our best. And I give myself no choice. I will never let them down. And that wasn't even a part of the speech. I don't know if what I'm gonna say is gonna be better than that, but I need you guys to make sure you lock in. For Miss Amy, who invited me here, I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with Cooperative Arts and Humanities. So to our 2025 seniors, how you guys doing? Our 2025 seniors, how are you guys doing? Our 2025 seniors, how are we doing? Because here's the deal, when I see these young men and women, I don't see people, I see stories. And those stories are based on how disciplined you were every day, the sacrifices you made every day, how committed you were to your responsibilities, how resilient you were every day. And at 7:30 a.m. each day, how locked in you were. And as much as I want to listen, I'm proud of you guys. And I love you guys. My experiences, my purpose, it's not a New Haven conversation. I'm here to help you create the mindset to compete against every kid in the country. Like, that's the mentality. Listen, this is how I feel about every time I show up. This is going to be the most impactful 10 minutes of your life. Gotta understand, life is bigger than the 116 students you're sitting next to. So we turn this milestone into a pivotal moment. So now, what does it look like when we talk about discipline? More is required. So what discipline looks like now, you gotta understand, when it's time to show up, it's time to show up. When you're not feeling your best, I need you to show up. Success don't care about how you feel. So now discipline needs to be taken to another level. So when it's time to show up, Cooperative Art, like, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I said compete with every kid in the country. I need you to show up. When it comes to our sacrifices, more is required. More is required. If you think you made sacrifices in high school, everything becomes exponential at this next level. Imagine the sacrifices that you're going to be called on to make. How one decision, you're used to a routine over the last 4 years that kept you in a space where you knew for some reason you were going to be protected. One false move at after 2:30, when all of your lives will change, after you get that diploma, can ruin everything. Your commitments. What does commitment look like at that next level? More is required. More is required. There was once upon a time when someone talked to me about promises. The promises you make. This is what I need you to understand. Your commitments to yourself are more important than promises. The difference between good and great is how you handle your responsibilities. Your commitment to your daily responsibilities, they need to be handled at a high level. I'm speaking from the lens, I said create the mentality to compete with every kid in the country. I want you to be equipped that when you walk into any room, you're prepared to dominate. No excuses. No excuses. More is required. 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 What does resilience look like at the next level? More is required. Most people can't handle no today. Most people have a hard time handling no. Understand this. In this next chapter, you will fall more than you've ever fallen in this next chapter of your life. My message to you is to make sure you get up. Every time, not sometimes. Getting up is not a part-time job. That's the level of resilience I'm talking about. I don't want your lack of resilience to keep you from walking into those rooms where you're doubting yourself, where you don't feel you prepared. I need you to go in that space and be prepared to fall. And what we know, because it is 10 minutes today, our responsibility is to get up. Get up! Most importantly, from here on out, wherever you go, I need you to lock in. Your responsibility to yourself is to be fully engaged wherever you go. You hold the key to that. Be fully engaged wherever you go. Your potential is counting on you. Every conversation I have with you from here on out, I do not want to talk about potential. I have one conversation with every mentee about potential. Everything else is work. Everything else is progress along the journey. So I need you to embrace those 5 pillars. The level of discipline, more is required. The level of sacrifice, more is required. Your commitments to yourself, more is required. Get up, your resilience, more is required. And be fully engaged wherever you go. Locking in, more is required. I love you guys. No excuses from here on out. Go take on the world and dominate. It's showtime.